Welcome everybody, Leisure Fighter here, and today we are jumping back into Marvel Midnight Suns. So, last time that we were here, um, we got started in the game, created our character, did the first portion of the tutorial, and it ended with us fighting Fallen Venom to try to get to Wanda and having to be saved by Spider-Man and heading back to the Abbey. So we are picking up from there, and I'm excited for this next part. Honestly, I like playing this game. So let's jump in. All right. Yep, still got the symbiote remains on me and the freaking cracks in the armor and stuff. Can't wait to change out of this outfit.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
Or I can look around, see what we can find. Oh, we can inspect stuff. Indra Moore. I'll fight you. Our heart. Oh, we lost other members. Oh, snap.
Fascinating.
Yelena Nikolic believed the best and made it so.
Interesting.
Will Walker, son of this land.
What is this?
Jeremiah King, breaker of chains. Can't open any of these. Ooh. You have collected a masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the Abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the Abbey. Cool. We will look at that later on. I'm not going to explore the entire area right now, because we can do that over the course of other videos and like moments and stuff, but, oh, here we go. Oyster mushrooms.
That was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
No kidding. Caretaker would have been pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
I'd be pretty pissed if I got eaten by a symbiote too.
An impressive first outing, just as I had expected. You're going to do great things, Hunter.
Aw, thank you.
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
Let's head on in.
Hunter, you look scathed.
Tony.
For what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
I don't like being a jerk, but because it's Tony, and I just wanted to see what he said.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism. You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Make a joke. Yes.
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood for power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
This man does not like this
May your
area.
sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
We got a little doggy bed in here. Fireplace, picture. That must be the dog. Yes, that's the dog they showed off in the gameplay stuff from the devs. Is that the only thing I can interact with? It is. Okay, cool.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
That's good. Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from the other heroes in the app. So there's a little bit more that I had done before starting this new run. Just a little bit further than this, and some of the interactions in this thing are gold. Like this one. First post. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine. Last time. That is great. That is so great. Let's see here. From Ileana. First we make Wanda leave. Now we leave her to die. Some heroes. I assure you that is not the case. She will stick to you for protection. I see how that works, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. Get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Alright. So now check out the painting.
We were all so happy then.
Look at Agatha. Agatha Harkness. Look at everybody here so young. And I'm not in the picture. What's this? Oh. This is from, my journal, okay. April 3rd, 1703. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered around about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Complete item collections to gain special rewards. There's a lot of stuff in this game that just gives you rewards. Alright, in the closet. We can maybe...
There's never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Abby outfits. Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetics options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. I love that they include that detail with how much you're going to be in the Abbey. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I could be shit. Oh, right. I have to choose something here. For walking around here in the Abbey, see, the collar ruins so much for me. I'm sorry. So, but I am gonna go with this one for now. Yeah. And then it wants me to go to sleep, but I want to see if I can redo these facial features real quick because, yeah, yeah. Um, where is it? Where's all this? Oh, I don't think that was a feature when I first started the game the very first time. That's neat. That's very neat. I'm still not gonna use it. That's very neat. Here we go. Cause yeah, that looks, there we go. That looks so much better for me. I was not liking the stubble thing. It was looking a little weird to me. And then hmm. We'll leave it there. Abby outfit. Oh, and you can set both your combat, you can set it to just wear this, whatever your combat is, in the Abbey. But you can also set, if you have more than one outfit unlocked, you can set it to change daily, like in-game daily, which is pretty dope. Uh, for the Abbey stuff, and then for the combat stuff, there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna equip that. Because I've seen what the default outfit that you get after whatever uh, this is, and yeah, that's gonna go well with that. But for now, we'll come to room upgrades another time. Well, actually, no. I guess we can look at that now. Let's see. More gloss required. Gloss is required to purchase Hunter's Quarters upgrades. Gloss can be obtained by completing missions. Playing at higher difficulty levels will increase the gloss rewards gained from combat. And you can get all types of things in here, which we'll worry about at another time. We'll just clear the new stuff for now. And it says it wants us to go to sleep, so that, yep, is what we shall do. Or have nightmares. All right.
They're everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her!
I'm not liking that collar. Oh, the hurt. She's got purple on her. Okay. Ah, look at you.
Charlie!
Horrifyingly cute to wake up to.
I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
That's another new word.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You
Look at
are
Charlie.
a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be.
Yes.
I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Look at Charlie.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
Look at that look
Never
again.
could.
Look at that look again.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the Forge. I think he has another present for you.
Who's a
Good girl,
good
Charlie.
girl? You are. You are. Oh, it's the daylight outside. It's daylight out. You know, they didn't have to make it so you can actually see the outside through this window from the inside. They didn't have to do all that. That's crazy. Minor detail, but that's crazy. Alright. Just walk around and look around. Like in here is the hallway. Are these rooms for people? None of these literally are. Whoop. Okay, so I guess there's Blaze room. That's it. Okay. So there's no one else. I'm wondering if there's gotta be another hallway. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. These don't have. This one is open. Nothing I can. Oh. Yep. These are some of the different frames. That is an interesting one. Yeah, I don't see any other symbols. Oh, I saw one. Iron Man. Okay, so this is Tony's room, which I should have been able to tell with that. He's got the same. No, it's not the same picture. It's seems to be the same person though. Same artist. Oh no, I could put this up somewhere. I should put this in Tony's room. I'm gonna put this in Tony's room and not talk to him about it ahead of time. Yes.
That looks good.
Dang, how many hallways are there? Because I'm not seeing anyone's rooms pop. Ooh. Terror card. Strength. Electrical energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents great courage in taking control of one's destiny. Yeah. Ooh. Caretaker's journal. I try to remind myself that 16 is a young age for so much power, but still I lose my temper at times. This child, nearly grown, is rapidly progressing. The training goes well, and I'm optimistic for how we may be able to combat Lilith in the future, but there have been outbursts. If we cannot control these, I do worry that we may face some unfortunate collateral damage. It sounds so harsh to put these words on the page, but this is the reality that I faced. Agatha and I have discussed options for controlling this power, but nothing has worked just yet. My latest attempt is to forge a ward to be worn around the neck. If I succeed, it will not only help the child channel this energy, but act as a shield against detection by Lilith or her minions. Only time will tell. So that's why I got this neck collar thing going on. Ooh, fire rod. Fire rod. Embers swirl in its cloudy crystal. Almost too hot to touch, its surface glows like liquid fire. Glyphs of smoke resolve and vanish around a core of obsidian glass. Getting that arcane knowledge point. Okay, what's this up here? Strange
Curious.
glyphs. 5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. Okay, so we will come back to that at a later date. What else is in here? It's strange to me that I don't see nobody else's symbols on these doors, these walls, or anything. That's crazy. We could. Ooh, cool and everything. We will do some more exploration again later. Ooh, what's this?
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
Oh yeah, they're in here talking. I was like, what?
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See
Ooh.
what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Привет, Hunter. Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right, and now Stark is hard at work in the Forge coming up with something for the Hunter?
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
You know what?
Man, can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
For all of us. Or hasn't it sunk into that flaming skull of yours yet?
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
We'll see.
Cool. What else is there? Ooh. It's just stuff to pick up everywhere. Okay, okay. Yeah.
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Oh, he looks so much better.
Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Why?
Now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
That looks so cool.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
I was kind of expecting to
Perhaps
cut in for his
you
name.
should just try it on.
Look at it. It looks so nice. I like that costume so much. Like, I would actually cosplay that.
Still
I'm
think
going
I
to
could have
cosplay
used
that.
a cloak.
Nah, no cloak. No capes. No capes.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
It's so interesting. See, this is why I put the mask on earlier. Doesn't it go great with this costume? Oh, man. Alright. Are there items in here for me to pick up? Or should I just go straight to talking to... Oh, yep, there's something over here. The moon. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind this cloaked shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. I like what they're doing with their tarot cards. This is neat.
Ah, I see.
Oh. Oh?
That is something.
Oh.
Fascinating.
The orb of Agamotto. Oh. The star. Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future.
see.
All right. Gotta talk to Tony. Wait, can I talk to Strange first?
Ah,
I
Hunter.
can talk to Strange
Words?
first.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside?
Hey, suits you.
I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter.
You're so cocky.
However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
What kind of character is this person going to be? I want him to be a little bit fun, but I also want him to be able to be taken seriously. So we'll go with the third option.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry
especially
of the
after
universe years
Lilith
ago.
just walked in
But I
more than once.
miscalculated.
I could be such a jerk right there.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Let's see here. Start here.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
And everybody keeps just not saying anything.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Can I go back here?
How
I
did
can.
Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic, and there was an
Oh, okay, skip ahead with cycle. Okay, cool.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
How did Wanda?
Uh,
And you have been keeping an eye on her?
You make it sound like
Ooh.
I've been guarding her. My role here is merely one of friendship for as long as she needs it. One thing is certain, she refuses to step foot on the Abbey grounds for any reason.
How did Wanda? That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
Yeah, that didn't sound like a good idea. And y'all can let me know going forward in the future if going through every single one is a bit much. It does help with understanding more of the story and stuff. Um, some of it I might do that for it regardless, but some of them, if it's too much, some of them I might kind of cut back on in the future. So just let me know in the comments. Let's see. I really don't want to ask about the Words of Protection because it clearly failed, but I mean, I guess we could ask about the Words of Protection.
Tell me about your sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you've encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
To be completely honest, I remember what ley lines are, so I'm not gonna ask that one. Magical lines, the flow of the unit of the Earth's essence of
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith
Definitely.
is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Alright, Venom.
That creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
I don't know if I would call an insatiable lust for devouring human flesh cohesive.
That creature
That
on
wasn't
the
really a thing before, not on that level.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes, and in this case, I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
That creature.
And
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
help out, make sure he's alive, something out.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
I'm a legend. All right, Tony, what you got for
There's
us?
my hunter. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I think for GTF, we're probably a little too detailed, don't you think? Why is there a demon in
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic microblends. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot. I guess we'll start with this.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
Yeah.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Don't do that. That would be a cool but weird thing to happen in a Midnight Suns story, but don't do that. Let's see here. I mean, it's called the Forge, so I don't think I'm gonna ask what this room is. Doesn't seem like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Change because of me and others. Elijah, your best friend, a wizard thing. Gamma again. You all seem to really love that stuff.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I don't know what half those words are, but I think there's something there. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Yeah. The anvil. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with...
Definitely not.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own
That's
gamma-powered
spandex.
medicine for a
Spandex.
change?
That's spandex. Spandex. Analyzing gamma coils. Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose. Oh yeah, this part. I love these. So, if you look up at the top left there, right at the top left there, where it says gamma coil, and it has the heroes thing. So whoever's there, it will drop at least one card for each of them, or it has a chance to it, rather. And then you could choose one to take with you to put in your deck. Maybe new, maybe a dupe. You can look at all of them though. So like all of these are ones that I already have. Do I want more healing cards? I might want more healing cards. Yeah, because I might not have Blade in every battle. So for now. But and then at the bottom you see it says own. So I do have 2 of each of these 3. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I'll take a 3rd healing card.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Oh snap. Hero abilities. You have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. Close for Nico. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. So, with that being the case, let's head to the yard. Sorry, it's over here. Okay.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
Yeah.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Let's do this.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Yeah, don't come at me like that. We'll talk later.
Train first, then talk.
All right then.
Okay. Do I talk to you or click? Okay. Okay. So we're doing this first. Yeah, we'll do this first.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Upgrade abilities.
No pain, no gain.
Upgrading abilities. If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. So, I have heal. Yeah, so that'll be the one we use. So it'll take 30 skill essence. It'll give us 1 piece of training experience. And it takes 2 of that card. When we upgrade this one, it'll go from restore. Yeah, from restore 36 health to restore 36 health, and if you heal, if overhealed, draw 2 cards. So basically, you know, if somebody is at their max is 50, and you are at, let's say, 40, they're at 48 health, so you only need to heal them for 2. Well, since this would definitely be healing them more than that 2, you'll just draw 2 cards.
But they're gonna get it either way.
So let's go ahead and upgrade this one. Boom.
See you around.
I'll talk to her afterwards, because
Before we train, you had questions. Go on, ask.
We'll do this first.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work.
Yeah, you should.
If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Or it won't, and we'll all die.
Okay. Blade. They made him so goofy in here. Well, not goofy, but he's definitely closer to the Wesley Snipes Blade than the other versions I've seen of him. He's joking quite a bit more.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
We'll start with Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people. Easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey. but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Definitely.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Who else?
Why let her act like that? She's usually right.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anybody else?
Cool. Yeah, we'll ask about Caretaker.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of
Yeah,
us.
like, come on now.
I do.
Anybody else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
All right.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
I remember one of these. This would be great. But first,
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
yeah, definitely not how it always is.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
Sounds so lonely.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Yeah, I remember this one. This one's great.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Oh, I love that. Nope, the Hunter.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
That was fun. Okay. Well, Robbie disappeared. Can I interact with them while they're
Yes, hello.
I cannot interact with them, but I think they'll say something. Oh wait, no, I can interact with her.
Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Robbie sounds like every time he hits the weights.
Does it have to get closer?
You must have slipped.
Oh, there we go.
Yes?
Oh yeah. I guess I'll wait for y'all to see that later. Hey, Captain.
Hello. Like the way you move out there, Hunter.
That green
Guess Dr.
statue looks
Strange
out of
picked
place.
the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine.
Ooh.
Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the sanctum.
Venom? It feels like I would be insulting her.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a Flurkin furball. You better steer clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
I don't know who told you that. What's this for me?
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
And she disappeared. Alright.
Hunter.
Blade. What's up, Robbie?
What's up, Hunter?
Got tired of training? Is that what we doing? Ooh. Knew there was gonna be something somewhere. Wait, real quick before I go talk to Carol. Who's a good girl?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Yet you are. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Superlink. There's more stuff. Okay, cool. Code Red. That freaking poltergeist is on the move. Eliana, last I saw it, it was heading towards your room. Caught it. Finally! For weeks it hid my stuff, made noise when I was nearly asleep, and moved furniture so I would stub my toes. It's payback time. I hope that by payback, you do not intend to destroy a spirit unique to the Abbey. Not when you put it like that. Maybe we set it free in limbo? Done. Hopefully, it will enjoy a long and happy existence. I give it a week at most. Wait, what? What? Poltergeists are a limbo delicacy. That's messed up. Daily Bugle repost bot. Okay. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon the city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn this row house into no house? Garish? By the ancient one who runs this paper, Mephisto? Figures. I'm not even mentioning the article anyway. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing. But based on the police van radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. I doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. What is a gabagool? Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those things right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Glad they give a dang about Spider-Man, because he ran off with a demon. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it. He's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. He did too many words. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky, strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade cares. I have to go train. Oh, I love these things. Alright. Now we can go talk to Carol.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to
Bruce
ignore.
Banner.
The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should
What?
be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Alrighty then. Freaking scroll thing.
Gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Right?
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Of course.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Oh boy.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Yeah, we'll go for it instead of walking around. Because right now, I don't think anybody's really gonna have anything new to talk to us about. It'll be some random stuff that we may not have heard yet, but nothing really pertinent. And you know, we are pretty far into this video so far, so let's go ahead and get a mission in, get some action in here.
It was
Hero.
just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
The heroes have identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and the Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Well, we know who our team is. Oh, yeah, let me, there we go. Okay, it's already equipped. Okay, cool. That upgraded heal card that we had earlier. Wait, can I? Aha! Oh, I can't see them unless I have them unlocked. That's interesting. But alright, let's do this. Ooh, ooh, why did it get choppy right there?
Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality.
What's going on with your
midnight warehouse raids are pretty
trench
normal
coat
for
there,
you.
Blade?
Very.
Oh boy.
This area in particular?
Occasionally.
There we go.
Good for a late night snack.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y. Normally I'd just meet you there, but I'm actually a little curious about this portal you've been using.
We're going in from the rooftops. Not that it means anything to either of you. Just don't fly off without me.
It makes it look so nice. Why did you teleport? Who was gonna?
I was hoping the collisions were just an indoor thing for you.
Yeah, they actually have the characters acknowledge when you walk into them sometimes.
All this space, and you're still running into me.
It's so great. That was why earlier Ileana was like, I'm gonna assume you slip. That's hilarious to me.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Not bad for our first team up.
Look at this place. This looks so cool. I would love it if we have to fight Dormammu at some point. Or Nightmare. Oh, especially Nightmare. He doesn't usually pop up in games, does he?
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack.
He sounds so
Heard he was
evil.
dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydra's. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Well, yeah, you could have done stuff this one time. Yeah, could have done stuff this one time. Why they be coming out with these stun rods? Like, what they think that's gonna do? Alright, defeat all enemies.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
This is a pretty good starting hand. Alright, let's start with who's getting the most focused? Okay, I am. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna start with this. For the replay, the card refund. And then we got another one. So let's do this one. Boom. And then we've got another one. So, or well, not another one, but can we knock him off the ledge? No, no, we cannot. But we can smack him into that and get damage on that guy. Boom.
You
Yeah, what he said. Ooh, more knockback. It'll do damage and it'll KO you, so I could. However, is there another setup that's better right now? Ooh, what about hold on. Let's see. Dude. It's so close to KO, but it's still not KO. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. In this case, we will just knock you into this guy. So we can get rid of you and up. Yeah, there it is. If you have a chance to knock someone off of a ledge, it'll tell you the percentage. And that dude is definitely dying. But he's a minion stuff. Makes sense. Boom.
That's a neat trick.
And then, oh, I didn't realize I had another quick in the hand that I could have used. Can we KO this guy with it? Not. So we'll do make him bleed, so that we have guaranteed bleed on blade on his next cards that we use. And then we have a move. So who are we gonna? No. No. There's nothing near you to throw at you, so actually, I'm curious. What happens if I... How much heroic heroism does that cost? Doesn't look like it costs any. Just interesting. Oh, I see. No. It's because I was highlighted on it already, or selected. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get the damage.
Ready up.
I love how you can move around on the battlefield in this game. It's so nice. And do we want to use the heroism for that? Ah, we'll hold on to it. And we'll we'll end our turn for that. But I think I want to move the hunter over here. Okay. Now we'll do this. Blade will be alright. Ooh, that was 12 damage. It was a little more than I thought it was gonna be. So was that. 12 on everybody. Alright.
More fuel for the fire.
Tactics mode. Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Let's see here. Let's do... Oh, we have quick, so we can start with that and get a replay.
Who's next?
Boom. And then what does knee do? Ooh, level up.
I'm still in my prime.
It is a taunt. Gain block equal to damage dealt. Let's take this dude out. Nope. We will take do damage to this dude and grab the taunt so that he's not focused on the hunter anymore.
Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low red mercenary, I mean.
And then yeah. We'll finish you off. Because the minion will die from any.
Nice move.
Got that replay. And then something's in the way. It still will go over that, hit that person. That's crazy. That is crazy. Ooh. Okay. I think we will move over here with her and then do the beam. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And these two beams, that should... Nope, he's still not gonna be wiped out from it. That's interesting. Okay. So... How far across the map does this go? The whole way? So what if I move her here about, yeah, and try getting both of them. I can do that. All right, cool. Cool.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Captain Marvel, binary. Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability in her binary state. Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block is gone. Do we want to go binary this turn? No, we won't. Because we get 32 block when we go binary. And right now, what we probably do, since we don't have any other attacks with her that we can use this turn, I think what we'll do is, since she has some block right now, we'll let this turn pass, and we will, in case one of them hit, yeah, because both of them are focused on her, all 3 of them are focused on her. She's gonna lose some of her block, and we'll get it back on the next turn with going binary. So for now, let's do redraw on heal plus, because we don't really need to heal anybody. One step ahead. Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Ooh, let's just do that one right now. That'll give us 2 heroism and one more card, and maybe something else for one of the other 2. And then we'll end our turn. Unless we could throw something. Okay, so that'll be nice on next turn. Let me see. Can we throw something at somebody? Yes, we can. We'll use this 1 heroism and get rid of this guy.
Here it comes.
Well, not throw it. I guess it just exploded. All right.
Service.
Yep. That's 5 block.
All right.
Oh, it went through the block right there. And then here are the reinforcements. Yeah, and she doesn't have block anymore.
The rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could it be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Yeah, this is why I saved the go binary. It does take a card play though, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's why it says free down there at the bottom. Okay, yeah. So we can just go ahead and go binary. Boom. Awesome, awesome. And then we will do some knockback. Yeah, let's do some knockback. Well, actually, who all can we hit with this? Both of them. Let's do it.
Don't blink.
Goodbye. Ooh, level up.
I feel great.
Spandex to spandex. And then we don't have a quick right now, do we? So let's do this. Let's see if we can get one. Wasn't what I was hoping it would be. Then retry this one. Get a quick, get a quick, get a quick. Dang. But we can chain. So we can finish both of them. Here. Boom, boom. Yeah. There we go. That was a pretty nice job. Well done, I'd say.
Go, now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Of course. No one's gonna stop him. Y'all can't hear him up there? Like, y'all don't hear him doing this? Y'all don't see this? Captain Marvel. Yeah. Just grab him. Just grab him. I know that's not the way it works. Recover a Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra safe shield guard's protection to access the truck. Recover artifact. Use that card to secure the artifact. Okay, so let's do this.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Any objective that is protected cannot be completed. Reduce the Hydra shield guard's block to 0 in order to break the protection. Right.
Put up much of a fight yet.
Look at the map. Okay. We could probably try to go straight over to that guy, but let's get some of these guys knocked out in the process. We already have the cover artifact card. However, let's go over here and knock you. No. We'll knock you into. Or do I want to move? Yeah, I'm gonna move the hunter. I'm gonna put the hunter over here. And now I'm gonna do knockback. We're gonna knock you into this thing. Take out both of them. Boom. Yeah. Level up.
Just like old times.
And then that gives us forceful knockback, which means, ooh, yes, let's do it.
No mercy for the servants of
Boom.
Is that truly your best?
He's got a lot of block over there. He's still got 20 block. Using that won't actually help us because we already have 3 cards in hand. Let's get rid of it then. Redraw it. There we go. That'll be good. Let's do take you out and then take you out.
Watch me.
Oh, he was floating in the air for a second there. And then actually, let's take Captain Marvel. And we don't have enough heroism to do it. Oh, that's funny though. That would be hilarious. Alright, we'll end the turn then. Because we don't have the heroism to do what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Are you though? Ow!
Will they focus on me?
Regroup and await reinforcements. We are immovable.
Dazed hero. A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar. So
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
So 3 energies,
Unknown to
3
you.
turns, 3 actions.
There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Let's redraw this. We'll do chain. You and you. Ooh. That pixelation. And then with this one, well, actually, okay, that didn't give us what I thought it was gonna give us. What was hoping it would. Yeah. Let's not drag this out for too long. So let's. Oh, he's immune to knockback. Okay. And then we'll do this. Get rid of these two. So there's less people attacking us.
Next time I won't go easy.
And then we'll go ahead and use this and bleed. That way we took enough actions for
exactly what I needed.
And now we can do this. One of those heroism. So that again it's only, you know, one person attacking this turn. Boom. Now we can do this. Again?
What is happening?
Alrighty then.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Alright. Do just enough to boom.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Alright. Let's go over there. Grab that. Cool. Now, is that the end of the mission, or do we need to, it looks like we're gonna have to finish them off first, which is fine. Objective, finish them off. Yep. Okay,
One
cool.
less thing to worry
More
about.
experience.
Approximately 16,342 more to go. I
Dang.
suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Ooh, let's do this.
You have earned this.
Boom. Ah, yeah.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Try that. That'll be useful. And then we only have one heroism, so let's move. He's not focused on the hunter, but he is. So what we'll do is we'll move the hunter like over here. No, we won't. We will move the hunter. Is there anywhere I can go where I cannot? That's okay though. We'll put the hunter over here. Oh, we can actually get this dude with this. Alright, yeah, we'll do it. Boom! And then next turn. Yeah, we do. Dang! What is that suit working with?
I don't think you're ready for this.
He's about to blow himself up.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
How do we want to do this? Well, it looks like really I should just attack him with her because she's gonna do the most damage, but at the same time, hang on. Let's move the hunter out of the way because he's not gonna be able to survive that blast. Actually, hold on. Get rid of that one. Okay. Get rid of that one. I was really hoping for heal. I was really hoping for heal. If we can get one of these that gives us 2, we cannot. That's okay though. We will do this because he won't go all the way in, so he won't be in the area of effect. We put bleed on him.
Interesting.
They gave us 1 heroism. And then we can try to knock him away from where he is. That. Boom. Change where the area of effect is.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one. This is
And
a serious
then
predicament for you.
can we finish him off with this move? Yes, we can. It worked out very well. Boom. Sure you can.
We've done it.
Yes, we have.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Oh, so we're just taking the whole truck. Alright. Yeah, I only got 2 stars that time. That's okay though. Gamma coil and artifact. Okay. This one only has her. And can she survive a Faustian bargain? Can we edit it at all? And if so, what can we change on it? What kind of effects can we add? Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is neat. I like this. What about the effects? Ooh. That looks so weird. Huh. Let's move her just a bit. Like this. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Nope, nope, nope. Uh-oh. Come on. Right in the and then we'll do like that and graphics. What is going on out there? What is stinger text? I'm wondering what that is. Okay, so this is graphic edit. Okay. This is also graphic edit. So is this stinger text here? That is not it. What about this one? It is not. That is all graphic. Then backdrop. This is so cool though. There's so many things I could put there. I could really customize all of these. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna leave this one as is for now. Well, not as is, but you know, with what I have. But oh man, I could actually just make it my own thing going forward. That's cool. We survived.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you.
Yeah, like come on now.
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
If parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say. All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Why they got Blade sitting like that?
Should rest. Another time.
I'm in my room.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Superlink. And with that, I think we're gonna leave it here for now. We've already been for this one a little long. It was pretty interesting. We only got 2 battles in this video, but they were pretty cool. I seriously love being able to jump off of some of the pieces of the environment and get a free attack in with I mean free as in not a card play use. That is so cool to me. Oh, where's Charlie at? I can't go look for her either. But yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. For those of you who did watch it to the end, I appreciate it. And I'm excited to get another one to you next time.